Morning, everyone. Been a while since I had a video up. I'm just busy. But I am starting on a new project that I think I should film. It'll make a good little series. I have been watching a lot of Junkyard Diggs' channel and Thunderhead 289. I really got into the whole, saving vehicles from the grave, and just happens to be that I have a few that are sitting. Mainly the reason is one of them, this one here, has some suspension issues, we'll put it. And then the other ones are just regular cab pickup trucks that are very family friendly. I have a family of 5, so can't really fit them all in the cab. But this one, I'm gonna work on getting out of here because it is actually the best candidate, I guess we'll put it. Let me switch the camera around here and I'll give you a little tour. Okay, so this is my 84 Bronco 2. This was my grandpa's truck. When he bought it down in Arkansas. He brought it up here when they finally stopped going up and down every year. It's got some Wisconsin rust starting on it. The bottoms of the fenders. Rocker panels are fine though. A little bit here. We'll skip over that because that's actual damage. This side's actually really clean. A little bit around the front fender. What happened to it is I was goofing around in the snow about 4 or 5 years ago now. There used to be a gate right here. And I went out around the barn that way. And I came down around the hill and there was a big snowbank from plowing. I went to go back up to get more speed. And, well, it's behind the tractor right now. But there was a disc, farm implement parked right about there. And as I was backing up, full throttle, I backed right into it. And being winter, it was frozen right to the ground. I hit it with this corner of the truck. You can see it twisted the bumper, pushed in the fender a little bit, but the real damage is it came right in, hit the rear axle, bent my leaf spring right and snapped the drive shaft off the yoke. I don't really see any other real damage. I do have another Bronco, an 87, I think it is, that has all new suspension underneath it, and the cab on that one's rotten. It's just up over there. So I may be buying a new spring for here, and then I'll pull the well, it's getting cold out. It's actually very chilly right now. I think I'm going to just see if I could get this one fixed. New spring in it, new yoke on the drive shaft, at least get it going. The next spring, I might pull all the suspension off the other one, put it under this one, because I've got a lot of money stuck into that one. It's a manual transmission. This one has the manual transfer case, which that one has the electric, so it'll be a mix of both vehicles, but should be able to get one good little fun truck out of them. I mean, this thing is real straight. For around here, you don't see that much. Being Wisconsin, I really have to watch out for those guys. I'm gonna be covered in them. A big bush there too. Right now, I opened the hood. I had a little bit of seed in the air filter box. No mouse nest in it. The battery, this has been sitting in here for 4 years, completely dead. Don't have a lot of hope for that. I do have it on the car though. The belts all look good for now. The hoses are all in all right shape. It's got oil, got tranny fluid. Haven't checked the coolant yet. Not great looking, but I don't see any in there either. This did have coolant in it, not water, so let me get the flashlight. Yeah, you can see it in there. It's pretty toasty looking, but it's green. So should be fine there. I didn't see any water in the oil on the dipstick, so I am gonna let this charge a little bit more. See if the engine will turn over. This is the, oh boy, it's been a while since I've worked on these. 2.8 carbureted with the non-adjustable rockers, all that shaft rocker system. So it did clatter a little bit, but it was just outside of spec. Four-wheel drive works on this truck. That's actually how I got it here from where I crashed it. I pulled it in four-wheel drive. I think I'm going to get it started and see if I can get it up there, just to get it out of these weeds and stuff. My brother's building a dirt bike track with the dozer, so I'm sure this is actually kind of in his way. And it's been in the way for a while. If you look here, it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but the truck, the field level used to be right here, and then it drops off. They actually pulled all the topsoil off of this a couple of years ago, and the truck was sitting here then, and they just went around the truck. But yeah, I'm letting the battery charge. I'm just kind of testing out this morning to see what I need. I don't have any tools with me or anything, so I'll bring you back when I get a little more progress. Okay, it has been about 15 minutes on the charger. I was just poking around. I noticed the battery came in contact with the alternator there. When I hit, it actually popped out of its place. You can see it's not sitting where it's supposed to be. I tried it about 5 minutes ago, and all I did was get in click still, so I don't think that battery's taking a charge at all. Yeah, she's not even trying. I'm gonna need to get a different battery for it, and I got one at home. Not a big deal. Actually got a couple brand new ones at home. So, I'll take the battery out. Oh, big old bee's nest right there. Take the battery out and go home, get some tools, another battery, a little bit of fuel. I think the tires all still had air in them. Yeah. Yeah, leave that for now. I'll break it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Went and got some tools. This is actually the battery out of my car, because that battery I had at home, I forgot the new one that I had. I actually sold with the truck. That's the one that was out of the truck. That had 7 volts in it. So I started the car with this battery, then put that one in there, this battery in here. I did already turn it over. It sounds good. I'm gonna get in here, get all this back off. I wasn't 100% that I'd be coming back today, so I just shoved this back on so nothing tries making a nest in there. Filter out this off. I'm gonna set this over here. Alright, like I said, it turns over pretty good. I don't know the condition of the fuel in it. I did get some gas. Grab that. I'm just gonna put a little bit down the carb to start with. Not super worried about oil pressure and stuff like that. This thing ran just fine when I parked it. I did turn it over for 20-30 seconds just to get some oil flowing around, make sure none of the valves are stuck. But yeah, I'm gonna dump some in the vents for the carb, fill up the bowls, dump some down the throat, kick her over. I don't have a tripod with me. I'm actually filming my phone, so I don't have my camera out or even ready to be filming. I might need a new brake booster. That's pretty rusted. Haven't tried the brakes. Lines look good though. Checked all the other fluids, like I said. So yeah, I'm gonna dump some fuel down there. I'm gonna try setting you up to see if maybe you can see. Yeah, just to see if you can see anything. I'm trying to look, trying to see if there's any where to put the phone down. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna dump some gas in there and I'll be right back. Okay, got a little bit of fuel down the hole. I'm gonna try reaching in through the window. Here, I'll just go like this. You can see the carb right through there. Haha. Fired it up. It's only running on the fuel that I dumped in it. Yeah. But it sounded healthy. I'm gonna keep doing that and see if I can get the fuel pump to prime. I don't remember if this is mechanical or electrical. It smells shiny fluid. It ain't leaking anywhere. You can see how long it's been sitting here. Look at that tire sunk into the dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get her to prime and run on her own. Well, that didn't take much. One more dump of gas in it and I kind of gave it a little throttle and she kicked right over running on her own fuel. That is surprising. This is some very old, I mean, as you can see, she's not running very smooth. Accelerator pump ain't doing anything good, but oh, she was revving for me. Didn't even blow a bunch of smoke. That's strange. I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna move my car out of the way. I'm gonna see if she'll drive herself out of here. I bet you she will. Like this. Yeah, I need more hands. I'll bring you back. Here she sits. I drove it from over there. The trans is slipping. You'll get a good 50 feet out of it and then it starts slipping, and then you gotta let it idle for a minute and then it'll catch again and it'll go. Don't know what that deal is. Probably needs fluid changed. I mean, it has been sitting in the edge of a field for a while. Like I said, I think all 4 tires have air. Yep, they're just squishy. It's sitting quite a bit higher in the rear than it should be. See it nose diving. Now I can get under it, I'll show you a little bit more. So the damage I'm seeing, the yoke there, you can see that one snapped off. The U-joint itself looks good, so I'm pretty sure the ears on the drive shaft are fine. I can just unbolt it up there. Should have before I drove it, but I was looking under here. I didn't see any real other damage. Exhaust had a mouse nest in it. Full exhaust needs to be redone. It's all rotted out. But this here's the main damage. You can see that leaf spring over there, nice and straight. This one kind of makes a little bit of a bend. When I was looking online, they listed these springs and then the springs for, or the 84 and 85, which is the 84, and then 86 to 90 was a different set of springs. So I don't know if I can use the springs from the other truck. I might just buy new ones. It's about $100 each for this, which was more than I was expecting. Thought last time I looked it was like $80 for a set, but it shouldn't be too bad. The shock is blown out. I believe, well, I can see the rod here is bent, so that'll need to be replaced. I wonder how it bent that. Who knows? The rest of the damage is all cosmetic. The bottom of the bumper got ripped when the bar, oops, sorry, focus. The bar got pulled off of it. It got twisted up into the body here. The door is having alignment issues on this back end now. The tank skid plate, I think, saved the gas tank because there is a big dent right here, but that's not a big deal. It was running on its own gas on the way over here, so that's always a bonus. Said the tire's good. The axle doesn't look bent at all. I don't think the tire hit. So, should just be 1 bolt, 2 bolts, cut, new spring, bolt it all back together. Hopefully, being Arkansas truck, not a Wisconsin truck, these actually come off. I don't have to cut them off like I normally do, like I've done on many other trucks. Yeah, and then a couple bolts on the flange on the U-bolt. This should be all I need. So, I'm going to order the parts, and I'll bring you back when they come in. Hopefully it doesn't snow between now and then, because otherwise that's going to make this a bit uncomfortable. Being I don't have a garage here to work on it. I don't really have one at my house either, but I do have that new lean-to I just built. I can put it under. But yeah, I'm rambling. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.